Hi everyone and welcome to another episode of Fall Guys Friday. So, Season 3 is finally out. We didn't manage to get that crown in Season 2. So let's see if we can have any more luck in Season 3. And we're going to jump in and we're going to try Winter Knockout, because it's going to be all of the Season 3 stuff. So it will give us an opportunity to see all of the new things that all the new shows and all the new, what do they call them? I don't really know, all the new things they've put in. So, let's jump in and see if we can win that crown in Season 3. Okay, so it's our first new Season 3, and we're starting with Tundra Run. Looks like a sort of slime climb-esque assault course. So let's see how we get on. I don't know where I'm going or how this course is laid out, so I'm not sure how well we're going to do first time out, but we seem to be in the middle of the pack, which I'm pretty sure is not a good thing. Through the middle. Someone just got punched. I just got punched. I just got caught with all the people then. There didn't seem to be a lot I could do. Seemed to get a little bit stuck. Why am I sliding backwards? Can you stand up? No? Okay. That was frustrating. I'll be honest, I thought that was going to punch me. No, don't fall over again. I thought it was going to punch me and kind of launch me forward, but it didn't. No. I got pushed sideways by the player next to me. I'm not sure I'm getting through. I'm not getting through. Well, that wasn't the best start we could have hoped for. I mean, I leveled up, but that doesn't take much early on. It's taking the main show off, because I didn't notice that until I queued up, but I was queued up in multiple shows. We just want to play Winter Knockout. So, let's try again. Okay, so we're doing another Tundra Run. Now, I'm assuming we're going to see a lot of, because I think there's 7 new events in the Season 3 update. So I'm hoping we'll do a little bit better at this one and we'll get to see some of the others. I just got really caught up at the beginning. I'm at the front this time, so maybe that won't happen so much this time. We can but hope. Because I don't think I got... Oh. Well, that's not a good start, and now I'm in the middle of the pack again, and... Thing is, in this section I just can't... You're just constantly bumping into people. I could really do with some people getting knocked out. I'm just going to go down here, because then you can get clean up here and it's fine. Seems easier and quicker than trying the other option. I pressed jump and nothing happened. Starting to think my controller might be broken, because this isn't the only game this has been happening to me in. Got a bit lucky there. That's what I thought was going to happen to me last time, where I would get, like, punched forward. But it never did. So... Oh, really? Of course, then everyone else managed to get the ping forward, and I'm just stood here. I'm going to miss. Oh, come on. Thank you. We qualified. That was a bit of a... That's a struggle. That's a struggle. I need to learn different routes and things through there because I was getting caught up way too much. Okay, next is Ski Fall. Don't know how any of these are going to work, so we're just kind of seeing how we go, basically. Oh, so it's like skee ball, and we've got to end up in the thing at the bottom. Is that what I have deduced from this? Oh, you've got to score points by jumping through the holes. Okay, I gotcha. I'm not doing well. I've scored 1 point so far. Yay, now I've got 2 points. I thought the gold ones would be worth more, but apparently not. I understand the concept of the game now. So that's a start. I can't move. That was really awkward because I'd kind of fallen over, and then when you fall over you can't gain any speed or anything. Did I get that? I don't know. I don't think I did. I definitely got that one though. And that one. Oh, that person got catapulted sideways. Through the middle. Hey, I qualified. I'm not really sure why I qualified then, or how that quite worked, but I know I was scoring points jumping through hoops. I don't know what the bonus was for jumping through the middle. Freezy Peak is next. Scale the frozen mountain to reach the finish line at the peak. Sounds a bit like Full Mountain, but just not a finale. Let's see how we get on. I don't know good paths through this, so it's all going to be making it up as I go along, really. Do these fling you forward or backwards? Oh, they fling you sideways. Let's be careful about them then. Ow. How come the person in front of me jumped on one that flung them... Oh, now I haven't got enough speed to get through. Oh, this is... Come on, up we go. There we go. I really don't know my way through any of this, obviously, because it is the first time I've played it. So it is a case of just trying to figure it out as I go. Oh, the outside has a big old snowball. So, I was going to say, staying on the outside seems like a better place to be, but I take that back, because avoiding that snowball seems significantly more difficult. How many people have qualified? Only 2 so far. Ah, here we go, we're at the top. That wasn't so bad. A lot of that had wider platforms compared to, was it Tundra Run? A lot of that was wider platforms, easier to navigate. You didn't get bottlenecked in with tons of people pushing and shoving. So that one was quite good. Snowy Scrap. Push your snowball through the snow to grow it to max size. Okay. First team game of Season 3. Let's see how the team does. I fell over already. Not that it matters too much with team games. Let's get it into the snow at the bottom. I can't even catch up with the thing. There's people pulling it. Like, what's going on? Why are we all pushing it at a wall? Well, I say all of us. Why was all of them pushing it at a wall? We're not doing well. I don't know, we're catching up with blue though. Guys, why are you all pushing on a different side to us? Like, we need to work together here. This is why we're not winning. So we've got half of us pushing it on one side, half of us pushing it on the other. And we're not going forward. We are going to struggle to catch up now, I think. Because the other teams are way ahead of us. There's snow around the outside. Let's try and pick up as much of this outside snow as possible. Everyone else is headed towards the middle. Can we still steal snow from other people? No. We're going to be out. I was tracking my snowball then. Oh look, now other people are pushing our snowball. I mean, if that blue team member had pushed their own snowball, they were clearly going to win. Why do they come and pester us? Are we going to win a crown through levelling up? Yay. Oh, and we got some stocking patterns as well. Oh, we ranked up as well. This is new. I don't know what this is. Oh, so you can rank up and get rewards. Okay, that's a new thing. I did wonder what that was in the bottom left-hand corner. So let's jump in and let's have another round. Okay, we're starting with Tundra Run again. So we get another opportunity to try and figure out the best way through this. The thing is, that first section I think is the section that really bottlenecks people. Oh, you can go around the outside of that section too. Okay, I hadn't spotted that before. And yeah, I keep getting caught up in this first section. I mean, I'm at the back again, so there's no way I'm going to avoid that. This first section here is just such a bottleneck. Getting through here cleanly, like I've already been pushed over. I'm trying to run forward a lot. And because there's people in front of me falling over and just literally all around you falling over, it's very difficult to sort of carve a path where you can actually just head straight up. I find ignoring that middle section is the easiest option as well. I decided not to go for the fan there as well, because I figured that would be a little bit easier. Around the outside there worked for me as well. Did that fan really affect you from that far away? Or was I getting, like, pushed by somebody else? No, the fan affects you... Why? Why do people grab? It infuriates me every single time I play this game. Why do people not try and qualify based on their own skill? Are they that bad? Well, I did better that time. I'm slowly learning. I still don't know what to do about that first section. I will figure that out eventually. Okay, so ski fall again. I know what I'm doing on ski fall now. I understand. So hopefully we'll do a little bit better this time. But who knows? I think the gold ones are worth more points, but I can't tell. You see, that only gave me 1 point still. I need to remember to use the dive more, because that will help me. I don't know why I didn't get my dive then at the end. I tried to dive, but I didn't get it for some reason. Oh, thank you. Whoever pushed me through the hole, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate that. Then I fell over. Ah, I missed it. Okay, I'm at 11. And only one person's qualified. I don't know what the gold ones do. Because they don't seem to give you more points. So I'm not entirely sure what the point is. But once again, we qualified through it quite well, so far, that's definitely the one that I'm best at. And probably the one I find most enjoyable. And I'm not saying that just because it's the one I'm best at. Okay, Freezy Peak. I enjoyed this one last time as well. Again, I found this one a little bit... I mean, there were still some frustrating sections where I got held up and I just need to figure them out. But it's a lot nicer, I think, than Tundra Run due to it just being a bigger area, if that makes sense. So you get less congestion of everyone trying to funnel through exactly the same hole. And that sounded a bit weirder than I anticipated. But yeah, you don't have everyone trying to get through the same sort of tiny corridor all at the same time. And that was nearly disastrous. Just managed to save it somehow. So I think that makes life a lot easier. I think I got lucky on this quite a few times, and I just got lucky there as well. Because these punch gloves can really send you absolutely flying. But so far, luckily, I've not been caught out by them. I don't know why I didn't make that jump. I feel like I should have. Up we go. And that went quite well again. I enjoyed that one too. There's less frustrating things about that one. That one is more about your own skill than it is about getting lucky with forcing your way through people. Okay, so we got Snowy Scrap again. This is where we got knocked out last time. So hopefully we can make it through this one this time. I wonder what team we're on. Okay, we're blue team. Let's hope our blue team here can do well. We want to get it down the hill as quick as possible, but through as much of the snow down this hill as possible. Okay, we're winning at the minute. Don't know how long that'll last. But it's a good start from our blue team buddies. I can't even catch up with the snowball, it's moving so fast. That punch glove really helped us out and just punched us through a whole load of snow. Yeah, hit it into another one. Good job, guys. Let's let the punch gloves do the work for us. Now, this is a pretty good squad here. Hang on, we're all just pushing in the same direction now. Let's try and get some momentum towards some snow. We don't push it towards the same punch glove. Oh, it punched us a different way this time. I suppose that was kind of helpful. Right, that way. Yes. Let's go, guys. I don't think I'm actually pushing it, but I'm trying. I can't catch up with it. Yay, we qualified. So that went quite well that time. Using those punch gloves to force your snowball through the middle and get lots of snow, that seems to be the way forward. Okay, and now we get roll off for the final. I don't think I've ever seen roll off as a final before. This will be interesting. Are we going to get grabbers though? This is my biggest concern. I'm sure we will. Just trying to stay away from everyone right now. I'm glad we made it to a final. Even if we don't win it. Yeah, we had grabbers. I just got pushed straight off the edge. I can't believe in my first final round there, I just got pushed straight off the edge by someone. I tried to push back, but it was too late. I do hate grabbers. Let's jump into another one and see if we can get to the end again. And maybe we can win a crown on our first episode of Season 3. That would be nice. Okay, Tundra Run. This time we've got I'm going to focus on trying to learn that first section and the best way through it. I don't know that there really is a best way through it. Apart from just trying to stay clear of other people, but I really don't see how you do it. Because the big thing that slows me down is colliding with other people and not being able to move the directions that I want. Which, because it's such a narrow corridor, and there's so many people with it being the first round, I don't really see how you counter the crush, because, like, it... Unless you are literally the first person through like that, that's... Ow. That's one way of doing it. What hit me then? That snowball hit me, but there's no way that other snowball hit me. So I think, unless you get lucky, I really don't think there's a quicker way through it than just getting lucky and making your way through, unfortunately. I've started to ignore that fan, because as much as it can blow you sort of clean up the slope and to the top, it also makes me stumble and trip an awful lot. Why did I fall over then as well? Someone explain that to me? I don't understand that. Oh, I had someone spawn in front of me. I wonder what happened to me then. There we go. Fantastic. We had our best run of Tundra Run, and then the connection was lost. Shall we try again? I don't know what to go. I thought they'd fixed a load of issues with disconnects, but hey ho. Hopefully we won't get disconnected from our episode this time. We shall see though. I did so well last time as well. Mainly I think because I started at the front. Because I started at the front, I managed to get a clean run through that first section. Well, I'm at the front again. So maybe we'll be able to do the same thing. Got to try and avoid the snowballs. Unlike that. I managed to avoid that second one somehow. Not quite sure how I avoided the second one. That was a good start again. Those guys are running through the middle, which I'm not going to do. I like going down here. I don't feel like it's actually that much slower. And it's way safer. It definitely is slower, but I don't think it's slow enough. And like going around the outside there, I don't know why I trip over every time I come out of there, but... Oh, come on. I slid back a different amount on those two different fan things. Entirely sure why. He didn't even trigger that one. Really? Oh, it's so frustrating. They didn't even jump on the same one as me. Well, we made it through this time. We haven't been disconnected, so... And that was another fairly good run. Got caught up a couple of times on the green things that fling you, but... Okay, more ski fall. See what we can do on this one again. My main goal is to end up through the hoop at the middle, at the bottom. That, I think, is worth quite a lot of points. Can't believe I missed that. I mean, I can, 100%. This is not being a good start for me. I keep getting knocked just as I'm trying to go through things. That was frustrating because that triggered for me because somebody else had landed on it. That was lucky for me though. Why didn't I jump? Couldn't jump for some reason at the end there. Oh, just about dove through there. Come on. Again, I couldn't... Am I allowed to... I am allowed to jump, apparently. For some reason, there's twice now I've got to the bottom and tried to jump and just not been able to. Can't believe I squeezed through there. I don't think I'm going to get to the end again if I get through some hoops now. I think I'll qualify before. Yeah. At least I qualified though. Wasn't my best run, but at least we qualified. Okay, Freezy Peak again. I don't know if this is all of the new levels that we've seen, or if there are others that just haven't turned up yet. I'm sure I read that there was 7 new levels, but maybe it was 7 new something else. And I've misremembered what I've read, which is a distinct possibility. Come on, fan, move. I haven't got all day. Can't be standing around. Oh, come on, really? How is jumping on that not helping me go forward? Where did that snowball come from? Oh, I just made it up. Can't believe that. Just gonna punch again before I get there. Can I make it? No, I'm not risking that. I wondered if I could make it past. I decided I couldn't, so I didn't risk it. Just let all of these see their punches. Should make it past that last one though. There we go, right. I got caught up on a person, so I dived just to try and make sure. Up we go. Right, these will be the last people to go through, won't they? Oh no, there'll be one more after that. That was another okay run. I got caught by the fan a little bit at the beginning, but other than that, it was a good run. So, Snowy Scrap again. Hopefully we'll have a good team like we did last time. I know some things about it now, so I can be a bit more helpful. You want to go to the punch gloves, have it punch your thing through the middle. That's a good strategy. And try and collect as much as you can on the way down. I think that's important as well. It's not easy to get all of it, but you can be at like 8%, I think we were, before we even left our little thing last time. Which is very good for us. No, don't push it towards the middle, push it towards the punch clubs. Come on guys, this way, this way, this way, this way. Let it punch them. Now move. Yes, there we go, right. Good showing, good showing. We're losing. I don't know how we're losing. Oh no, we're not losing, we're yellow. Why did I think we were losing? I think I misremembered and thought we were blue. We're definitely winning. Which way are we going, guys? Let's make a decision here. Let's go towards these punch gloves. Up the hill, everyone. Come on, let's go. I don't want to be in the middle. Towards the punch gloves. Okay. Let it do the work on its own. Hey, Blue's trying to help us. Thanks, buddy. So we qualify quite comfortably again. I think I've got a good idea of how best to score points on that one. Okay, so it's a different final round this time, and we've got thin ice. So this is a little bit like Hexagon, except the layers are all on top of each other. I'm not particularly good at Hexagon, so I don't imagine I'm going to be that good at this one. But let's see. I don't know what the strategy is for this, really. I'm just running around at the minute. I'm a bit near the edge, if I'm honest. I don't know if anyone can push me off the edge. I imagine they can. Just ruin that guy's day. Smash all the ones he's jumping on. Smash some of them too. Let's get back on these ones. Let's get them dealt with. No one's been eliminated yet. I imagine this one, the eliminations will all start coming quite quickly. Once you get eliminations, I imagine it's gonna all start coming at once. That person tried to push me off the edge. They failed, thankfully. I'd have been really annoyed if I'd have lost 2 finals in a row because of being pushed off by someone. But thankfully, that did not happen. Okay, so we're getting holes now. I don't know if that was a good plan, staying there and trying to just stand on these ones and let them break a bit. It seems like a good idea. But I don't know. Oh, I nearly messed that up. No! I came second. I mean, I'll take a second place. I painted myself into a bit of a corner at the end there. I ended up on way too small a platform, but hey ho. Right, so we're going to have one more run for this first episode of Season 3. Let's see, we got so close last time. Let's see if we can get a crown this time. As always, in this mode, we are starting with Tundra Run. I don't think we've seen any other starter than Tundra Run so far, so I still want to know a better way to get through the beginning bit. Because unless I start at the front, I don't have a good way of getting through. So I'm nearer the back this time, so I imagine this one's not going to be the easiest run through. I'm already getting pushed and shoved around. Although I've managed to break clear more towards the front. Ow. I rounded that corner straight into a snowball. I don't know what happened, but I seem to clear some space there for me to get through fairly nicely. Didn't get knocked over this time. Last time I came through there I got knocked over. I'm going to go through the wind again and see if it helps me. No, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I think that's the best sort of shove I've got from the fan. I fall over there every time. Every time you walk through there, you fall over. And I really can't understand why. Definitely going on the sides there is 100% the way forward. So I've got a top 20%. Is that the first top 20% I've got in Tundra Run? I think it might be. There's a lot of snowmen. Okay, ski fall again. This one is definitely my favourite of the new ones so far. Will we make it through the small gold one? Just about. Not entirely sure how. Should we dive? Don't get thrown off the side. Through the middle. Oh, I missed the middle. So close though. I've been through the middle once, but only once. See if we can do it this time. Yeah. Oh no! I'm getting so close to it now. Can't quite make it through though. I still don't understand what the gold ones are for. Because they still just seem to be worth 1 point. I don't know if that's a bug or... Yeah, straight through the end. Yeah, so I don't know what the purpose of the gold ones in the actual sort of discs you jump through are. Because they all seem to be worth 1 point. The gold ring right at the end, I think is worth 5. Okay, Freezy Peak again. See which section we're starting in. Are we starting on my own? Oh, nearly. Not quite. Starting with the old punch gloves. Trying to avoid this fan. Okay. That went well. I'm just going to run up here. Last time I was jumping and it really didn't help me. The first time I jumped and it seemed to really help me. Then the next time I did it, it really didn't help me. And I'll be honest, I got quite confused about the whole scenario. As to what was good and what wasn't. Okay, we're up here now though. This is a good place to be. Surrounded by a lot of people. Which is less of a good thing, but it means I'm going to get pushed and shoved a bit. As long as I didn't get pushed into a punch glove. If I managed to avoid that, that's good. No, okay, I'm up. I'm up. We're okay. Okay, good showing, everyone. That was another top 20%, so we can't argue with that. Which means we're probably going to get, what is it, Snowy Scrap? Yeah, here we go. Snowy Scrap. After the first one where I got disqualified, I learnt some... I say I learnt some tactics. I learnt a tactic, which is to push him into the punch glove and let the punch glove force it through a load of snow through the middle. And that seems to work really well. Get as much snow from up here as you can without wasting time getting to the bottom. We got way less than we should have there. Some people were pushing it in very much the wrong direction. So where are we going? We're going towards these punch gloves? Okay. Okay, good hit. It's a solid effort. Let's push it towards these punch gloves. This way. Well, that wasn't a solid effort because half our people were pushing it the wrong way. It doesn't help that, I suppose, red's not being actually that disruptive, all things considered. They're trying to be disruptive. They're being a little bit annoying and disruptive, but not overly so. It's going to fall off the edge anyway, isn't it? So let's... Okay, let's go this way, guys. Oh, half our team's gone and is pushing red. Okay. Fantastic idea. I mean, not really. I don't like that idea, but... There we go. We knocked red over. Got ours through. There we go. It didn't help red trying to stop us from moving ours. So this should be another final round then. So it's roll off again. So hopefully I won't get grabbed and pushed off the edge again. Although I'm fairly certain there will be grabbers. Let's just hope I can deal with it this time. I think I've already seen a grabber. Yeah, there's one. I don't even understand why they're grabbing me here. I lost my own footing then. That was completely my own fault. I didn't deserve to win that one. I mucked up all of my... I mean, the grabber didn't help because I was trying to avoid them, but I can't blame them for me falling off the edge there. I kind of jumped into the wall a little bit. So that is our first jump into Season 3 of Fall Guys. We did the Winter Knockout just to try and see as many of the new events as possible, all of the new levels as possible. And we got to the final, was it 3 times? And we came second. So nearly getting that first crown in Season 3 on the very first episode. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button below, let me know what you thought in the comments, and join us next time for the next one.